What you are about to witness is truly recorded by police cameras. Armed robbers' violent confrontations, deadly shootouts, and high-speed chases ending in horrific accidents every second is real. Every decision has consequences. This is the Police Camera Network.
119
On the evening of April 4, 2026, in Tucson, Arizona, police received a call from 40-year-old Jesus Tapia reporting being stalked and threatened. However, shortly afterwards, the man was spotted throwing rocks at vehicles on West Miracle Mile, prompting police intervention.
272, he's throwing rocks in my car.
When officers approached, Tapia pulled out a utility knife and fled toward a business with people inside.
You're on the ground! Taser, taser, taser!
Stop! Put the knife down! Stop, slow down.
Yep.
He's running towards Miracle Mile Fairview, white shirt, green sweatpants, black shoes. Hey!
Stop right there.
You're on the ground! You shot me! You shot me!
Despite multiple stop orders and restraint measures such as taser and tear gas, the suspect resisted until he was subdued with a second taser. Police immediately administered first aid and stopped the bleeding before paramedics arrived, but he died before reaching the hospital. A utility knife was recovered. One officer sustained minor injuries in the incident. It seems that Tapia's series of missteps led him to an undesirable outcome. In Phoenix, Arizona, police received an emergency call about a drunk man wielding a knife and threatening customers inside a grocery store. Upon arriving at the parking lot near the intersection of 43rd Avenue and Union Hills, officers quickly identified the suspect as John David Brauso, 55.
Drop the knife.
No!
Put it on the ground.
I'm gonna fuck you up!
Put it on the ground. Put it on the ground.
My face!
Uh-uh.
Get your fucking face out of here!
He's threatening people. I need another unit now.
Get out of my fucking face!
Put the knife down.
Shut your fucking mouth!
No,
bitch.
put the knife down.
Shut up!
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 Put the knife
Shut
down.
up!
I'm so serious. Put the knife
Shut
down.
your fucking mouth!
Put the knife
Shut
down.
your fucking
Put
mouth!
it on the ground. Sit.
Really?
Sit on the ground.
No!
Yes.
No, shoot me!
Yeah.
Shoot me! I'll
Put it
kill
on the
you.
ground.
I'll kill you, you stupid little bitch!
He's following me around with a knife. I
Slice
need
your fucking
another new
throat!
unit. I need another unit.
Jeez!
Despite repeated requests to drop the knife, Brauso refused to comply and threatened to kill the female officer he was facing.
Put the knife on the ground.
Fucking mouth!
Put
Get
the
your
knife.
fucking ass away from me!
Put the knife on the ground.
Shut up!
Put the knife on the ground.
Shut up!
Put the knife on the ground.
Shut up!
Put the knife on the ground.
After nearly a minute of approaching while still holding the knife, the suspect suddenly lunged at the officer, forcing her to fire her weapon to stop the threat.
998! 998!
Officers then subdued Brauso and transported him to the hospital. The suspect survived and faces charges of aggravated assault with a dangerous weapon. The knife used in the incident was recovered. One moment of stubbornness with a knife in hand resulted in a straight trip to the hospital and interrogation room. On March 24, 2025, a routine stop in Arkansas quickly turned into a high-speed chase when Stephen Franklin suddenly sped away. The suspect repeatedly swerved into the opposite lane, ran red lights, and sped at speeds up to 125 mph on multiple roads and highways, creating an extremely dangerous situation.
Traffic.
Throughout the chase, police repeatedly attempted a PIT private hit-the-hill maneuver, but were unsuccessful.
Took the 8. Pretty much.
10-4, copy, took the 8, 440 westbound.
Went through the 8, back on the 40 I bumped him, trying to take the exit.
10-4, knock on 440 westbound, 28. East on the con lane, 860, trying to bail.
After crashing into a dead-end road, Stephen jumped out of the still-moving Buick and fled into a wooded area. The vehicle continued to roll freely before crashing into a tree and being pinned down by a patrol car. Despite establishing a search cordon, police were initially unable to locate the suspect. Searching the vehicle, police found a 5-month-old baby abandoned on the backseat floor, along with a PA-15 rifle, several packets of marijuana candy, and an electronic scale. About 2 hours later, Stephen was arrested, exhausted and covered in weed. He faced a series of charges related to fleeing the scene, endangering a child, drugs, and weapons. It seems the 125 mph speeding only gave Stephen a longer detour to jail. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, police found 41-year-old Mark Peter unconscious in his car in the parking lot of an AutoZone store. A license plate check revealed Peter was wanted on multiple felony arrest warrants. Despite repeated orders to surrender, the man suddenly woke up and fled, forcing police to shoot out the tires to stop him. The chase quickly led inside the El Mezquite department store, where many shoppers were present.
Get on the ground now! He's got a gun!
When 2 officers attempted to use their tasers, Peter unexpectedly pulled out a gun and fired at the officers. A fierce shootout ensued inside the store, with the suspect firing 13 shots and officers returning 45 shots to end the threat. Peter died from injuries sustained in the shooting, while no other civilians or police officers were injured. Investigations revealed the suspect was wanted for multiple felony offenses, including drug trafficking, and police had previously found drugs and a gun in his vehicle. While on patrol, an officer received a report to search for a yellow Jeep linked to retail fraud and an aggravated assault on police in Utica. Earlier, the suspect had repeatedly rammed into the patrol car during a chase, forcing Utica police to end the pursuit.
32 for mix, preference moderate speed. You found 32 for mix. Back 2 times. 5 minutes. Yeah, can I take it?
From 33, you can come in out as well on the eastbound 94.1 mile.
He's out eastward.
The pursuit ended when the driver, identified as Joseph Lee Jackson, was apprehended.
He's out eastward. He's out eastward.
Clear vehicle crashed out. To location. What do you got, one on foot?
Yes, there's one on foot. He went northbound through the storage yard here. I'm going to check on the passenger.
Can we have, United go through if we have any?
Come on, man! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Clear.
Lay down. Lay down on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Was this just a trooper crash? Excuse me, just a suspect vehicle crash?
Anything?
Should we start that EMS just in case?
Clear, thank you.
The suspect faces charges of fleeing from police, resisting arrest, and driving with a suspended license. Ultimately, the escape only helped him transfer from the Jeep to the police car. On June 4, 2026, police received a report of an erratic vehicle on Interstate 40. Upon approaching, officers found the female driver traveling at approximately 60-70 mph, but showing signs of slumping over the steering wheel and unresponsive to her surroundings.
Careful. Careful.
For nearly 17 miles, officers continuously flashed their lights and sirens and drove alongside the vehicle to attract the driver's attention, but without success.
What's your speed? Okay. Maybe just try to pull up beside her and see if you can get her attention or something. Let's go. Yeah, as long as she's not causing any issue, just go behind her and let him get up there and maybe up the box for him to do a stop. County Sheriff's Office. She is in the left lane. She's in the left lane. We're going to back off. She's in the left lane. 11, catch that traffic.
Still in the left lane coming to you. Where's 19?
Go to the informant car. Six 2247 at the 239 eastbound. If we come up on any kind of stop traffic, we'll have to go stop.
Okay, she's still like she's gasping for air now. Fortunately, I'm doing a roll and I'm in front of her. Looks like she may be able to stop.
After measures such as scattering spikes and roadblock tactics were implemented, the vehicle temporarily stopped, but then suddenly accelerated again, colliding with two patrol cars.
She's still trying to go. We're going to have to TVR.
She's still trying to go. We're going to have to TVR.
To end the danger, officers employed TVI tactics, causing the vehicle to lose control, spin, and flip over on its side. Officers quickly extricated the female driver and called for emergency services. The man was then airlifted to the hospital for treatment. Fortunately, the chase ended without causing any casualties among other road users. On January 9, 2026, in Lee County, Florida, police received a report of a stolen Hyundai Kona fleeing from authorities on I-75. When patrol units joined in, the driver continued to speed wildly, reaching speeds of up to 120 mph despite numerous stop signals from police.
Approaching B138.
1700, I'll be secondary. I'll take over communication.
26, 1700, taking over communication.
Pull it over, man. You're surrounded. Pull over.
Approximately 110. We're still dealing with traffic. 1700. Any updates on air from B49?
South 10-4, I'm landline with El-Suso, attempting to set up a bin patch with Hilo now.
10-4, we're northbound, passing over 139 overpass, speed 120, left lane.
During the high-speed chase, the suspect repeatedly weaved through heavy traffic and even used the shoulder to overtake other vehicles.
Heading caught up in traffic, speed 95. Take this accelerated.
Getting caught up in heavy traffic northbound, approaching the 141, speed 95.
Really, which traffic lights? I got my lights on. Are they not shiny? One of you guys can slow him down from the front so he can do his bit. Speeds are 124. We're going to be northbound in the inside lane, mile marker 145.
Northbound inside lane, mile marker 145, speeds 124.
I can do a bit. Can you make 10 to 5 a shot of Canada and let us know what's going on?
Line up.
Slow down.
Police repeatedly employed PIT tactics to end the escape. After one unsuccessful PIT attempt, the Hyundai even rammed into a patrol car before continuing its attempt to flee.
They got the vehicle at the 149 mile marker 149 right-hand lane, slower to speed traveling per camera view.
Finally, multiple units coordinated to corner and pin the vehicle, ending the pursuit. The suspect was identified as Michael Lawrence Sink, 60, and was arrested at the scene. The incident resulted in damage to 3 police cars and the Hyundai. Sink is charged with aggravated fleeing from law enforcement and reckless driving. It appears the stolen vehicle was speeding, but not as fast as the court date that awaited him. In Tampa, Florida, police responded to a serious stabbing incident where a woman was stabbed 13 times and taken to the hospital in critical condition. The suspect was identified as Michael Bresnahan, 33, who carried out the attack in front of the couple's 3 young children. Following the stabbing, police located Bresnahan's vehicle, but he refused to surrender and pointed an AK-47 at officers, leading to a tense chase.
1207, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Side streets, there's very little traffic back here. Roads are fairly dry, and probably doing 30 miles an hour.
Southwest 9017, Tampa Tower Road, 19 right, line up and wait.
19 right, line up and wait. Northwest 9017. David 41,
David 41, they're getting behind me. I think my emergency lights are shut off in my car.
And Gray now, continuing northbound on Glen. Northbound on Glen from Gray.
Alright, got an officer, I think 2 blocks ahead. Alright, the officer 2 blocks ahead, he's coming to you. Set up those spikes.
Stick behind cover.
1 block out, 1 block south of you. Pull the spikes. Alright, he's coming up to the spikes now for the units behind this vehicle.
Check.
10507.
He might have caught one edge of it. Now he's going to be eastbound on Cypress. Tried to drive around the spikes. Eastbound Cypress coming up to Lincoln now. Still.
See about Nebraska in case you continue east.
Alright, we can't see anybody ahead. He cut around traffic. Still going to be going eastbound on Columbus.
Your next major is going to be Tampa.
Next major is going to be Tampa if we get anybody up that way.
I'll see you, officer, so.
Yeah, go to highway.
Traffic.
Going to be coming up to Highlands.
Got red
Got
ball.
some congestion in front of him. Probably going to want to cut around. He's going to go northbound on Highlands. He's going to be coming up to Euclid now, northbound Highlands.
Did not hit the spikes. Eastbound Euclid.
Eastbound Euclid.
Under flight down 2374, ready 90 right. Northbound through an alley now. Here a second, please. Frontier flight
Northbound through an alley. This is going to wind him back out to Tampa, guys. So he's going to come back out to Tampa.
2374, roger. Hold short. New departure instructions will be 180 to maintain 6,000. Frequency 119.65.
Gladys cutting across Tampa.
Video from body cameras and helicopters showed the suspect driving recklessly, crashing through fences, dodging road spikes, and finally colliding with an innocent civilian's car.
Signal 4, Florida and Gladys. All right, the other car is out of the way and ran. They're out of the area. Suspect has not exited the vehicle yet. Shots fired. We've got multiple shots fired.
Immediately after the collision, evidence indicated gunshots coming from Bresnahan's vehicle, prompting 18 officers to open fire to neutralize the threat. The suspect died, most likely from self-inflicted wounds, although the final forensic conclusion is still pending. After inflicting tragedy on his family, Bresnahan ended his escape in the worst possible way.